Hello, this is Shakhar Pelled, freelance translator since 1985, sharing with you some insights of the industry, the art, and the profession. So today I would like to talk about an issue that is not specific to CAT tools in particular, but it's something in general that writers of texts that will eventually be translated do not take into account. And when we are speaking about things that will be localized in many languages, this is an oversight that is very problematic, and I encounter it a lot. And what I mean is the plural that is just tacked on. Let's see where it is. Here it is. So you see, this is schedule configurement, or schedule configuration or configurations has been updated successfully. So first of all, this is bad English because the configuration has been updated, but if we adopt the configurations configuration here, then it has to be have been updated. So already in the English we see that this is sloppy language. But if that were not enough, when we go to another language that is gendered or has different endings or prefixes, suffixes for the plural, for different genders, and we know that many languages have these kind of things, and Hebrew is one of them, then you see this whole thing expands. So now, where there was a single S in the parentheses in English, look at the Hebrew. Even without understanding Hebrew, you see that it has whole words in parentheses because the form of the plural is so different from the form of the singular that you can't have a little s there. You have to reproduce the whole word in plural and put that in parentheses. And of course, I don't have to tell you that this makes the target text much more cumbersome and completely redundant because the meaning is already in the singular. Or if you really love the plural, just say it in plural and the singular will be included. And this kind of skipping between the two parties and not knowing if you want the singular and the plural, putting everything together, this is bad language, bad practice. And not only in TMs, but in TMs, it becomes like in CAT tools, it becomes really a kind of something that's just a pity because the product to my taste is subpar when it has all these either ors in it, and this is well, okay, it doesn't have to do with CAT tools. I agree. It's just bad use of English. Like legalism. There's many legal documents that have and or. The client and or the customer and or their agents and or their stand-in and or those on their behalf and so on, and just and the whole thing becomes, instead of clear content that provides meaning, it becomes some kind of cumbersome legalistic text. And I believe that in CAT tools this is even more serious. It becomes exacerbated because of the segmentation, and from the outset it veers away from context. So it's like double problem.